the dream that I believe in. I'll find a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I'll find a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I'll find a deeper love. Deeper, 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 deeper,
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Mount. Phillips wins the duel this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that. He's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ugarte. And here's Rashford. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that is expertly dealt with. Morsi. Davis. De Ligt. Now Ugarte. Looking for the runner. Johnson. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Davis plays it short. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Davis goes short. Ipswich with another corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Ahmad. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rashford. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ahmad! Well, there's the clearance. Morsi. Phillips. Davis. Clark. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
18 coming on the field is
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Clark. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
substitution on the field. Number 9, Rashford. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Oh, great chance! And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to get free. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Mason Mount. Number 22, Casemiro. Coming on the
Phillips.
field. Number 37,
Manchester United will have
number
one
15,
further opportunity to make a substitution after
Substitution.
this, their latest change. That is a great pick out. He's had a hit! They've done it!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 72 minutes is...
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Coming on the field is...
Well, it's an inspired
number 3.
substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. He's got the shot away!
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. De Ligt with the clearance. No way through there. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! It's run surely this time. And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
De Ligt. Clark.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Not too much more here than... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended.
And did I hear you say we may find each other breakfast in bed? The sun's
honest, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen, never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Ugarte.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line. And he's picked out the run. He's had it taken off him. Some good work on the right flank here.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Ruben Dias. He's found a way through. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. It's a sweet ball, that. Ugarte. Half an hour played now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lewis. It's Bernardo Silva. And he's ended up in no man's land. De Ligt. He's away! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ugarte. Garnacho.
There will be 1 minute
Oh,
added
that
time.
was vital. And this could be the final action of the first half. Akanji. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point. but that is unlikely to change. Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kovacic has the 4th most assists in the league this year. Oh, it's Gundogan. Oh, that's Gundogan! And he's found the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He's intervened well there. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. And it's Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Casemiro does well to get it back. Now it's Haaland. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And they can counter here. Ugarte. There he goes, motoring forward. Gundogan. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, nice touch. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, number 10, number 8, Kovacic. Coming on the field,
Akanji.
number 6, Ake.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Number 16,
Foden.
Rodri.
He's had it nicked away.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Casemiro. That pass has been well intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Interesting ball. We are into stoppage time. Oh, what's he done?
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Bernardo Silva. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, how will we look back on... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. That's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Hudson-Odoi, is one of the gems in a great generation of English talent, Peter. A wide player, competent playing from either side. I find him, unlike a lot of his contemporaries, to be a...
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose! Anderson. Quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. He's looking to set free a runner. Menu. Rashford. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Big chance! Hudson-Odoi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gibbs-White.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
So much time and space here. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Garnacho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. This possibly the last play of the half. Well, there's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Ward-Prowse. Gets a good foot in there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Manchester United are still that goal to the good.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 17. Coming on the field,
De
number
Ligt.
18.
The only
number
breakthrough
8.
then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Anderson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Anderson. Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. This might spell danger. Rashford! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 9. Marcus
So that's
Rashford.
2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Marcus Rashford.
He had to make that, and he did make it.
Number 10.
There's
Shaw.
nothing more infuriating
Number
for a
5.
fan than seeing
Coming on the
passing
field,
without penetration.
number 3.
They're just stuck in a
Number
rut.
13. Diogo Dalot. Substitution.
Keeper's ball. Aim forwards. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ahmad. Awoniyi. Now it's Awoniyi. Awoniyi! And it's in! And what a climax we have here! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Nottingham give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Indicated.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Stood up well to him there. And that will be the final act. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect?